Once upon a time, in a small village called Amigo, there lived a beautiful young girl named Udoka, with beautiful ebony coils cascading down her back and eyes that sparkled like the stars above. Udoka is blessed with a pure heart and resilient spirit. Her kind heart had earned her the admiration and respect of the villagers. She is loved by all except her mother Nkoli, who sees her as her enemy. Nkoli, a powerful witch consumed by bitterness and wickedness. Udoka has always known her mother to be evil. It was rumored that Nkoli's witchcraft caused the death of her husband Udoka's father, and the numerous evil happening in their village. Udoka's mother has tried severally to harm her with her evil powers, but for the protection and intervention of her father and grandmother, and also because of Udoka's pure heart. Tragically, she had lost her loving and caring father and was left to navigate the world with only her grandmother and her gentle heart as a guide. Udoka's grandmother would challenge and stop Nkoli from hurting Udoka, protecting Udoka all the time until she was inflicted with a strange sickness. Udoka's life took a sorrowful turn as her grandmother lay sick, leaving her at the mercy of her mother Nkoli. Nkoli, Udoka's mother, once got a prophecy that her powers are fading away because of her daughter's pure heart. She was told that Udoka will be the end of her life because of her innocence and beauty. So Nkoli constantly sees Udoka's innocence and beauty as a threat. She was advised by the old witch that the only way she can destroy Udoka's pure heart is by making her commit an unforgivable offense. Nkoli began to hatch her plans. Her hatred for Udoka transformed into a wicked plan. She had learned of a hidden cove where mermaids nestled their precious eggs, guarded fiercely by the mysterious creatures of the sea. It is said that whoever possesses these eggs will have great beauty and power. It is also said that the mermaids do not spare anyone caught stealing their eggs. With a heart twisted by hatred, Nkoli forced Udoka, her daughter, to go and steal the mermaid's eggs, promising her that it will secure their future and make them rich and powerful beyond their wildest dreams. Udoka bluntly refused Nkoli's request. Nkoli, knowing how much Udoka loved her grandmother, threatened to kill her if Udoka does not do her bidding. Udoka's grandmother, on hearing this, advised her not to go. Being a strong-willed and sensible girl, Udoka refused to give in to her mother's demand. This infuriated Nkoli the most, and she decided on a plan. While Udoka was sleeping at night, her mother Nkoli cast a spell that would cloud her mind and compel her to go steal the mermaid's eggs. The next morning, Udoka, with a clouded mind, reluctantly embarked on her treacherous mission. Her small steps faltering under the weight of her conscience. As she approached the cove, her heart ached with the knowledge that her actions could bring harm to innocent lives. She tried severally to go back, but found that she lacked the willpower. Nevertheless, she summoned the courage to venture deeper into the secrets of the ocean. She was amazed at the beautiful mermaid eggs before her. The mermaids were not oblivious to the danger coming. They had sensed Udoka's presence and the darkness that shrouded her actions. Their anger awakened like a tempest within their hearts. Miriam, the mermaid queen, emerged from the depths with her eyes flashing like lightning and her voice thundering across the waves. You dare trespass upon our sacred heaven and threaten the lives of our unborn. Mermaid's voice boomed, echoing through the cove. Udoka trembled, tears streaming down her cheeks as she pleaded, "Forgive me, mighty queen. My heart is heavy with sorrow. I was compelled by my evil mother." Mermaid, her anger tempered by the genuine remorse in Udoka's voice, peered into the depths of the young girl's soul. She saw the flickering ember of kindness and compassion, overshadowed by the darkness imposed upon her by Nkoli. Moved by Udoka's plight, Mermaid made a choice that surprised even her fellow mermaids. She reached out a shimmering hand, caressing Udoka's tear-streaked face. "I see the conflict within you, young one," Mermaid spoke, her voice now gentle as a lullaby. "Your heart may have been clouded, but your spirit retains the purity of a newborn tide. I choose to forgive you." Immediately, Nkoli's curse on Udoka was destroyed, and she felt a wave of relief wash over her. She was filled with gratitude. She vowed to honor the mermaid's forgiveness by embracing the light within her, no matter the darkness that surrounded her. Mermaid assured her that she would heal her grandmother. However, Mermaid's mercy was not extended to Nkoli. The mermaid queen went back into the water and came back with eggs. "Take this to your mother, Udoka. Give this to her." As she extends her hand to take the eggs, drop them on the ground. "I will handle the rest." Udoka thanked the mermaids and left home. As she walked into her father's compound, Nkoli's eyes gleamed with delight immediately she saw Udoka with the mermaid's eggs. She rushed to take the eggs. As she stretched her hands to collect the eggs from Udoka, Udoka immediately dropped them as instructed by the mermaids. Nkoli, infuriated by Udoka's action, immediately raised her hands to hit her. At that moment, the mermaid queen appeared. Her eyes blazed with righteous fury as she turned her gaze upon the wicked mother. With a wave of her tail, she transformed Nkoli into a twisted creature. She invoked a powerful wave of water that carried her into the depths of the ocean. Her evil heart, a burden she would bear for eternity. Udoka, now free from the clutches of her mother, was happy. She lived happily with her grandmother, whom the mermaids healed. The villagers rejoiced, but the darkness that plagued the whole kingdom had been destroyed. And so, Udoka's life became intertwined with the mermaids, forever linked by a bond of forgiveness and understanding. This story teaches us that the forces of darkness can be overcome by the unwavering light of a kind heart. This serves as a reminder that even in the darkest circumstance, one's true nature can shine through. I hope you enjoyed our story. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more stories. Thank you.